The talk of the ACC heading into 2021 seems to be, again, North Carolina. And if Mack Brown's club is the best team in the Coastal Division and possibly ready to challenge Clemson, we got Ross Martin on the line from Inside Carolina on 247 Sports. Ross, how you doing today?
I'm great, Mark. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, appreciate you stopping by to talk Mack Brown's team that just concluded spring practices with the annual spring game on Saturday. Broadcasted. I saw the whole deal. The first indication I get of anything in regards to Carolina is, of course, the face of the franchise and Sam Howell. Thoughts about his leadership, and Mack Brown outlined where he thinks he's taken steps as being just not. You would think that the analysis would be okay, be a better leader, be a better decision maker on the field, those sorts of things. But even physically, that he's taking strides to be better, stronger, more physically capable, more flexible, faster, all those things as well.
Yeah, from a football standpoint, there's definitely fine tuning on certain aspects of his game, but little things that you probably won't even notice. A little bit more mobility, you said, and kind of working with his hips and maybe losing a little bit of weight to become a little bit more mobile, but that wasn't like a huge issue either. And then fine tuning his decision making, I think, is one area. Preventing sacks, knowing when to take the easy play versus when to maybe throw the ball out of bounds, or when to check down, and then when to go for the big play. Kind of that kind of decision making. And they've really worked on kind of reading different defenses. They've even moved to NFL defenses over the offseason. Offensive coordinator Phil Longo worked with him on every defense that different NFL teams run. So he's hoping that when you go against the best, you see what NFL defenses do, you'll be able to handle what college defenses do as well. So there's some areas that he's really worked on and improved. And then leadership, as you mentioned, becoming a team leader. He spoke to the team after certain practices, along with linebacker Jeremiah Gamel. So being that leader, taking on the weight of being the Heisman candidate, the face of the program, all those things he's certainly working on and focusing on. But he's a cool customer, and I don't think any of that pressure will really affect him. He does have to replace him in the office, has to replace a lot of production. Thursday and Friday's NFL draft, UNC should have a couple players go in the first couple rounds with both running backs, Michael Carter and Javonte Williams, and both top receivers, Daz Newsome and Diami Brown. So that's been a huge focus, kind of replacing the running back production and finding some more wide receivers, some playmakers, because you're only as good as the wide receivers you have to get the ball to. So that'll be interesting storylines to follow entering the offseason.